Now referring to you, my dear friends, silent features of section 65. You first listen and neatly record. This question one can expect in the examination. Selection of SSC by department should select. How to select department by select the SSC means department scrutinizing the returns of the registered person. And 61 is one of the source of detecting the what we can call revenue losses, if any. Selection of SSC based on the risk criteria. More risky SSC will be selecting first. Understand, sir? For conducting the audit. Frequency of audit by department. N number of times they come forward to conduct the audit. Not that only for 1 month or in a quarter, last quarter only have to come. Not like that stipulated type. Whenever department feels necessity arises to come for audit, they will come for audit for registered person. Preliminary or desk review audit, where the department officer need, that audit team of the department need the help of expert of financial transaction to take the help of chartered accountant and cost accountant. They may invite under the desk review to give the opinion of the SSC. Where chartered accountant, cost accountant carry out the audit and submit the report to the department, not come under section 66. 66 is separate audit. Further, gathering and documenting the assessors information through auditor and desk review or by their own department itself. Further, touring the premises. Yes, I said no sometime before. The department can access the premises of the SSC, enter into the premises of the SSC. Yes, to take the scrutiny or physical verification. Department is empowered to walk into the premises of the registered person. Evaluation of internal control system which is adapted by the registered person is perfect enough to catch hold whether they have ERP system or they have only system software which can be altered anytime as they like manner. Further, preparation of audit plan, how to go about the person, what are the areas should be tested, when to be conduct the audit, and this and all. Audit plan, you are aware of that. Audit plan is important. According to the audit plan, you have to proceed to conduct the audit. Preparation of audit report. Once audit is conducted, prepare the report, and that report should be submitted with the higher authorities. Once you submit to higher authority, hey Mr. Audit team under the department, section 65, you carry out the audit and submit the audit report to the higher authority and follow up whenever the higher authority asking the queries from the, you have been qualified in these areas, what for, you reported very huge amount of revenue loss, have you have any evidences, department higher authority will ask to the junior who conduct the audit, you have to follow up. Yes sir, I have been conducted physical verification, I found the stock record shows is only 10 units, whereas physically shows 100 units are there sir, accounts sir, there is no proper explanation given sir, 90 units of deviation is there sir. Like that you have to give the follow up for your objections in the audit or your qualification what you have made in the audit report, for which you have to give the periodical information, supporting information, documentary evidences to the higher authority, and ensure that here department audit team, you should not forget to give 15 days prior notice. How many days? 15 days prior notice before conducting the audit must be given. Without giving the notice, just walk in for audit, that not acceptable. Is clear, as sir? This and all we called as silent features of section 65 to carry out the audit by department.